Hello, I am back. I have new hair. Haha. If I look pissed, it's because I am. I have not had the best day. I spent all day running errands that I needed to do while my mom is visiting this week. But they took all day and I don't have a regular work schedule. So it's 8:30 and I have to wake up at 6 a.m. I'm mad. I'm very angry. I need my alone time. My job is one that requires me to really talk to people a lot, and I am an introverted extrovert, so I'm good at being social, but then I need to be left the fuck alone. So I wanted to make a video about this funny thing that I found out. You can make, if you think about like all the good things that you say to yourself or about yourself and you compare it to how often you say bad things, like if you actually make a physical tower with both of them, um, you can see which thing is more apparent, but which thing you're paying too much attention to. So, I wrote this down really fast. As you can see, I really hope this doesn't show up backwards on here. I have a couple of things that are really bothering me, that usually really bother me at any given time. And then on this side, I have all of the positive things about me. And these are actually usually things I will talk about if it comes up. Wow, I have a busted nail, okay? Anyway. um, so yes, all of those things, but these things really hurt, and I think about them a lot more than I think about these. So, that second part to, well, see what you talk about more is why is it that even though there's less wrong than there is right, and even though I speak positively way more than I speak negatively about myself, why am I here needing to do this activity? I'm actually gonna turn the camera around so you can see. So, yes, it's on a pillow. I'm drawing on a pillow, but the point of this is I thought that if these bother me so much more than these, initially I was like, well, what if I just made it, as long, or I paid more attention to this and let it grow into something, there's a rose after every thorn or whatever. I hope that looks like a rose. It looks like a rose to me. Does it look like a rose to you? All the thorns. Even if, you see, if you want to put the thorns because these things are bothering you just as much, but if you let it grow, that's why I use the plant instead of just anything. If you let it grow, even just for a second, you can at least see that finding ways to let the thorns grow with leaves and let it lead to something you can appreciate, which in this case is my nerdy artwork, it won't feel so bad. So yes, I hope that was helpful. Here it is again. So you can see like a couple of negative things versus a lot of positive things, because I always want to say, you should think positively, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yes, you totally can. But if those things inside are still bothering you, which they probably will until you resolve them and grow from them and grow with them, they're always going to suck and you're always going to think about it. So, that's why I picked the vine. I picked a plant and I just figured I would go with it. If you want to look at the direction that this is drawn in, it's also kind of like a big wave. It's also like a bell curve, a very stylish slanted bell curve, but yes. You take the thorns and leaves, as roses have both of those things. You can't ignore that. That is why a beautiful flower can erupt at the top. And then you can see that if you use these things and make them bigger and greater in a positive way, instead of making it bigger and greater in a way to bring you down, you'll feel better about it, and it will actually enhance all of those positive things that are like obvious but just not making you feel better in the first place. Finding ways to grow with this is not the easiest thing, but at least, that's the message. It's not just about seeing what you do more of, it's about seeing how you can really evolve those things to feel better. I'll tell you right now, I didn't really have such a great day, and I at least feel like I was able to share a useful message and a hopeful one, because it gave me a little hope just now, just doing that. As I had planned to make this video for a few weeks, but I was very busy. I also wanted to say you should definitely order things on Pure Relief. So good. This is not sponsored, but these are really good. These are the joints. I'm also gonna order the oil, but I had that after like I finished the last of my errands before I started recording the video, and yeah, like I'm obviously still annoyed because I appreciate my personal time, but I'm a lot more calm, and yeah, it just helps. It helps to deal with it all. So right after I finish recording this, I'm going to order another joint, and then, because I have two right now, but I'm probably going to finish them, today's Thursday, by like Tuesday. I want to order the oil and another joint. It doesn't really smell too dank either. I thought, because I like, when I opened it, I was like, oh great, wait a minute. I forgot, like, it's still going to smell like weed most likely, but actually not too much. And it comes in, they come like in this little packaging here. So you can, and then this is like a press and seal, so it takes care of any residual stuff. This is the one I'm going to use after I finish my other one. And I used to have trouble with cigarettes, and honestly, I don't want one. I don't even care about having one. I'd rather just have that. It's really amazing. So, yes. Well, I think I'm going to conclude the video there. I am smiling again. I'm just happy I was able to share something hopeful and beautiful with all of you. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, Naya, come on. Please. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Naya. Please. Oh. Oh. Why do you have to do this? I think she knows it's a video. She's like, don't disrespect me, Delicia. Naya, I just wanted you to be in the video. You already opened my door. You can't be in the video, but you can open my door? She's being a freaking jerk. Naya, those are like really... Naya? Oh. Yay. This is what happens when you have no life and you try to get your cat to be in the video. You just do this shit. Oh, Naya. God damn it, this... Until next time.